let's play a game. Let's play. Would you put up with this product at your health system? And would you look at a competitor who's not on contract, but doesn't have the problems that your current product is having, but you don't know about? I'm Mark Copen on the Value Analysis Whisperer. Let's play a game. Would you buy this product? So I had a great conversation with a rep the other night. She permitted me to talk about this. I'm not going to say the names of the products, but if you work in an operating room in a hospital or ambulatory surgery center, you know this product. And I had no clue. And I was actually talking about it with somebody else the next day. I could not believe what she had told me. And somebody sitting next to me like, oh yeah, I had the same problem when they used that product on me. I had a little surgical procedure and I had major problems. I had to call my doctor's office and he told me, hey, let's watch it. Check back with me. Call me back in 3 days. Let me know what you're saying. We might have to go back and put a suture or two in. Like, I had no idea, right? I've been in operating rooms for 20 years. I've seen this product used in my cases 1,000 times. Had no idea. So let me explain the story here. But I want to listen to how I describe it, because I'm not going to mention the product. And if I did mention it in a value analysis proposal or a home run executive business summary, I would say the product name one time. That's my rule. I write these and I talk about the problem that is currently going on and then the investment in the product that's my name, and my doctor or champion or whatever is allowed to mention it once, because it ain't a commercial for my product. It's talking about the problem, right? So let me describe to you the problem that this health system has that has about 14 hospitals. Well known. I actually know the place. I've called on it in the past. They on average see about 10,000 patients a year across this health system, we've estimated, and that uses this product in surgical procedures. And it's a good product. It does its job extremely effectively and very conveniently. You may have had this product used on you. It's a well-known product, and it comes from Johnson & Johnson. Perhaps you've heard of them. So, but here are our estimates through the pro forma that we did on the back of, my bow-tees, the back of the envelope. This is what we came up with. Approximately 10,000 patients a year that they use it on. And she had the pricing. And they think 20% of the patients have a post-op complaint. I'm not calling it a post-op complication, although many of them are technically complications. These are post-operative complaints like my friend in the locker room had it. What is this? This hurts. It looks scary. I had surgery there. Is something wrong? I'm calling my doctor. My doctor's like, look, we see this. Let's keep a close eye on it. Let me know if you see this, or this. If you do, call me immediately. If you don't, I think we're going to be okay, but call me back in 3 days and tell me what you're seeing and live with it until then. And it was uncomfortable, painful, right? This is a complaint. Surgery went great. This is a post-operative issue. We've estimated the health system annually spends about $1.8 million on this product every year over those 10,000 patients, right? So about $180 per patient. Not an enormous spend, but a very solid spend. But listen to how bad the problem is. Because we don't say, one surgeon said, oh, I hate it, I can't stand this. No. We're business people here. Several of their doctors have discontinued using this product that works very effectively and gone to an older style that isn't as effective and leaves scars. And these are plastic surgeons, some of them. Nobody wants a scar after their surgery. And the old style allows for, I'm trying to be very subtle about how I describe this. The old style works, but it would, like, post-operative issues and scarring and stuff coming off, and patients, again, having lots of complaints because it was a clumsy way of doing it, but it worked, right? This new product came out. Oh, that's awesome. But we're having all these complaints now. These people are calling us all the time. 1 in 5. I actually estimated that this health system, that 9 to 10 patients a day call their doctor's office going, "Hey, something's funky. Do I need to come in?" And sometimes they come in. That's an enormous drag on the efficiency of those doctors' clinics, their staff. The doctor, instead of seeing you, his next patient, is taking your phone call about your post-operative complaint. Like, it slows the machine down. It hurts patients left and right. Her alternative, and this is how I would describe it if I were the champion, what I'm asking for is, if we were to switch to this new product that I would like to try, because I've seen the data on it and I've actually used it in some of my private practice, and I have experience with it, but here's what the data about it says. I've estimated that if you invested, instead of 1.8 million, we just use $1,050,000. That's the estimate I ran on the pro forma. We might see 200 of these complaints a year. That's less than one a day versus 10 a day, approximately. I actually think it's going to be less, but let's be conservative. I haven't seen everything in the world. So we estimate we'll see 200 of these complaints down. That's 1,800 complaints. 90% of them we will have eliminated if this product does what we have seen and the data shows. And we'll have happy surgeons. Everything will be like, patients will be much happier. Our clinics will be much more smooth, and we'll be able to see more patients, which we all know we're trying to do. And I actually have 9 other surgeons like me at 6 of your facilities who want to try it as well. So it isn't just me. We have groundswell. There's a bunch of us. And the only reason we don't have more is because we decided if there were 10 of us, we should come in and talk to you about this problem and this potential solution. Now, I ask you, my friends in the audience, would you buy this product? Would you break a contract with Johnson & Johnson over this? I would, because I'm having problems. I got unhappy patients. I got clinics that are slowing down, and I'm actually spending more than I like. But you'll notice I didn't say, "Hey, we're cheaper." I said, we eliminate all this hassle. If you're a business, you do not want this. You'd prefer this. You don't want any of these 200, but that's way more preferable to the 2,000. And where did I come up with it? Data. Well, I didn't make this up. This is in their data. And this is not a debate. You'll notice I'm not emotional. I'm not saying I need this for my patients. I just told the health system they have a huge problem, and they probably don't know about it, because none of us knew about it. A bunch of us were in the OR, and I'm like, "Did you know this?" And they're like, "No, I had no clue." I'm like, "Yeah, me either." This is how you sell into health systems. Problem. Identify the problem. Talk about the problem. It's costing you this. It's big problems here. It's issues like this. I can tell you this. I'm on the agenda now. I'm probably getting approved. And I probably have VPs calling me going like, "Hey, so do you, like, if we get rid of this product, do you accept it? Will you take it and trade it out if we bring yours in? Or how long does it take for us to evaluate till we know these complaints won't be coming?" I mean, I'm solving a problem. This is how we want to sell in this new era of value analysis. And this is what value analysis wants from us. This is how we're better. I am Mark Copeland, and I'm the Value Analysis Whisperer. And this is how I help companies get their products approved.